Very good morning, students. Uh, as we discussed yesterday, section B writing, and in this one we discussed about letter writing, especially business letter. So just have a look all these things that we have covered yesterday, and as I told you yesterday that we will have some kind of 2 or 3 examples. So today I am here with some examples of business letter. So first one is this one example is as manager a Blue Blossom School Marwar place an order at least 3 items for school digital classroom. Write a letter to Messrs. Tarzan and Company, Digi Classroom, Manufacturer, Mumbai. So, by following the particular format, I start this letter from here only. So first of all, this is what? This is sender address. Okay, and thereafter, as I told you yesterday, this is the main point, that is a reference number. So I have written reference number here. First one is company name, then department, IT department, then the item or article, then month and the year. So this is the reference number. Next, date is there after leaving blank line without any word date, and then this is what? This is receiver's address, like the sales manager, Tarzan and Company, Mumbai. And thereafter, subject, placing an order for digital classroom. This is the subject, which is very meaningful and catchy itself. Then after, we have written salutation and without putting comma. So first of all, the first paragraph goes for intro, as I told you, introduction of a form. So first of all, we need to tell about ourselves to the company, like we Blue Blossom School are a renowned name in the field of education. We have heard a lot about your digital classroom. Whose digital classroom? This is Tarzan and Company. To pace with the new trend and fashion in teaching learning process, we would like to place an order for the following digi classroom. This is first paragraph in which we put an introduction of the form. Okay, and this is the second one in which we give the details of the order. Likewise, I have made a table over there, and you can see tabular form. This is serial number 123, as it was asked in this, at least 3 items. Okay, so, so 3 items are there, 1 2 3. Digital class range, particulars, quantity, how many, and remark. Likewise, first one, Tata Edge pre-primary level, 3 quantities and without touch screen. Second one order, Tata Edge middle class and total number of classes 5, 100-meter sensor activation. Third, Tata Edge senior level 2, in which Hindi and Sanskrit content must be available. So this is what? This is the detail of order, and as I told you, the third paragraph of the letter should be a futuristic approach of the professional level, as well as some kind of other things regarding the payment and all. So this one third paragraph, we would be grateful if you supply the above mentioned articles, mean Digi Classroom, at the earliest, as soon as possible, as the session has started. As the session of this academic session has started, you could attach the bill. Bill means invoice, the payment bill, along with the order. We will dispatch a demand draft, means DD, for the amount of the bill. Whatever the amount will be, we will dispatch in favor of your company, means the Tarzan and Company, within a week after receiving the order. So dear students, this is the third paragraph, in which we talked about little bit about amount and the delivery of the item. And thereafter, this is what? This is complimentary clause, as I told you yesterday. Complimentary clause. And this is what? And as I told you yesterday also, faithfully you can write over there, but if I talk about especially for business letter, you just go for respectfully, because in this letter, in this type of letter, business letter, both the forms, like the form which place an order and the firm which delivers the order, both are equal in the rank, so we can put this word more effectively to show their level. So even you can write faithfully also, but I suggest you to go for respectfully, especially in business letters, especially in business letters. So after writing this yours respectfully, your name, and what do we call this portion? This is called subscription. Okay, dear students, so this one is about placing an order. Okay, I have told you three things yesterday. In business letter, we place an order, we place an order, we cancel an order, and we put a request to replace an order. So three things we do: first placing, cancelling, and replacing. So first I have done, this is placing an order, you might have understood. Then example number 2, this is about replacement. You are Amit Wadhwa, living at this address, Kalkaji, New Delhi. Last month you got an inverter installed at your house through Mechanical World. This is the showroom name, Mechanical World, of Lajpat Nagar, New Delhi. Now you find that the inverter is not working, and the local mechanic who examined it at your request has told you that it is having some technical defect. Write a letter. Now the statement got over and real thing started. Write a letter to the dealer asking him to replace it immediately under the terms and condition. These terms or condition, where they are mentioned? They are mentioned on invoice. Invoice means bill. Okay, so of the deal, so we have to write this letter for replacement. Okay, dear students, so this is what sender address, Kalkaji, New Delhi. It was given of yours, like you are Amit Wadhwa, and then your reference number, again the company name, department, item or article, month and year. Thereafter this is date, and then Mechanical World, this is sender address, and subject complete word, colons, replacement of inverter. So this is the subject, salutation. Now the complete body starts in 3 paragraphs, like this is to bring to your notice that last month I purchased. Here you are telling, this is to bring to your notice that last month I purchased an inverter from your shop for rupees 20,000. The amount was 20,000. Why cash memo number? This is the bill number. Cash memo number, you can write cash memo number, or you also go for invoice number. You might have heard this word when you place an order, especially for online shopping. Then cash memo number, this one dated on this, it was last month, so February was the last month. At the time of purchase, you ensured, means you give some kind of assurance its excellence service in future. Okay, and it gave a very good service for some days. Initially it gives good startup and good backup also, but last week it started creating trouble, means anyhow there was a defect in it, and it started creating problems. Now this is the first one, in which you have given the detail, when did you purchase, invoice number and amount and all, and the assurance itself. The second one is the common paragraph, like inverters are installed to function when there is no power supply. This is the common thing, and this inverter does not light the bulb or fan. Means commonly this is the scenario that we have to install only when there is no supply in our houses, but this inverter does not light even a bulb or a fan. The local electrician was called, who told me, okay, that there was a technical fault in it. He gave this assurance, there is a technical fault in this inverter. There is no other alternative except to replace it. This is the point that you have to focus over there. Kindly arrange to send a new set along with, new set means new inverter setup, along with your engineer to install it at the earliest. So you need to send a new setup. You have requested to the concerned authority of the showroom of this mechanical world, to send a new setup along with the engineer, so that engineer can install it without any fault. And thereafter, this is complimentary clothes thanking you and yours faithfully, Amit Wadhwa. So in this one you need to write a business letter, and again I just tell you one thing, that is marking scheme of letter. Like, it goes for 6 marks, and 6 marks of 1 plus 3 plus 2, total 6. And these 6, one is for format, this is for content, and this is for accuracy, and also goes for fluency. So total 6 marks, 1 mark for format, 3 marks for content. That how much you can say impressive content you have written, or the rich content you have written about the concerned statement. And these 2 marks goes for accuracy and fluency. So dear students, these are the 2 types of letters in which we have done placing and replacing. So next time we will be doing letter 2, sorry, not letter 2, this one we will be doing in next video, application for job. This one will be our topic, application for job. And regarding this business letters, I will send you some questionnaires in the class group of class 12th. Okay, thank you dear students, have a great day.